Hey there, horror enthusiasts! Today, let's dive deep into the shadowy world of vampires. Are you ready to uncover the truths hidden in the folklore and legends? I promise, this will be a ride you won't forget. First, let's talk origins. The vampire myth dates back centuries, with the earliest tales emerging from Eastern Europe. The word vampire itself comes from the Slavic word vampir. These creatures of the night were often depicted as bloated, reddish, and dressed in shrouds. Not quite the seductive, pallid figures we're used to in modern media, right? Now, fast forward to the 18th century. This was the golden age of vampire hysteria. People truly believed in these bloodsuckers. So much so that they would exhume bodies and drive stakes through the hearts of suspected vampires. Superstitions ran wild, and fear was rampant. But how did we get from that to the suave, charming vampires of today? Enter Bram Stoker's Dracula. Published in 1897, this novel transformed the vampire image. Count Dracula was sophisticated, cunning, and dare I say, charismatic. He set the stage for the vampires we see in pop culture today. Speaking of pop culture, who can forget Anne Rice's The Vampire Chronicles? Her portrayal of vampires like Lestat and Louis added layers of complexity and emotion. These weren't just monsters. They were beings struggling with their immortality and moral dilemmas. It made us question the nature of good and evil, and of course opened the door to a more empathetic view of vampires. But let's not forget the darker side. Vampires are still associated with fear, death, and the unknown. They lurk in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to strike. This duality, the mix of allure and terror, is what makes them so fascinating. It's why we can't get enough of them. So what do you think? Are vampires merely products of our imagination, or is there a kernel of truth in these ancient tales? Whether you're a diehard fan of the classics or you prefer the modern twists, one thing's for sure: vampires will always captivate our darkest curiosities. Thanks for joining me on this eerie exploration. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a chilling update. Until next time, stay spooky.